at, viewers. Remember, the deal has drawn attention because Prime Minister Modi had earlier vowed to protect India's farmers, and the agricultural sector and the rules that are being, or rather the entire portions in this interim trade agreement that caters to the agricultural sector is what's caused all the conversation at this point of time. Let's listen to what Prime Minister Modi had to say when he had said that he will be protecting Indian farmers' interests.
हमारे लिए अपने किसानों का हित सर्वोच्च प्राथमिकता है। भारत अपने किसानों के, पशुपालकों के और मछुआरे भाई बहनों के हितों के साथ कभी भी समझौता नहीं करेगा। और मैं जानता हूं व्यक्तिगत रूप से मुझे बहुत बड़ी कीमत चुकानी पड़ेगी, लेकिन मैं इसके लिए तैयार हूं। मेरे देश के किसानों के लिए, मेरे देश के मछुआरों के लिए, मेरे देश के पशुपालकों के लिए आज भारत तैयार है।
Now, India Today interacted with Sudhanshu Kaushik, Executive Director of the North American Association of Indian Students, over the trade deal itself and the interim framework that's been released so far. Listen in to what he had to say.
It's been a tumultuous past year or so for U.S. and India relationship, but more so for Indians living in the U.S. as well, having to go through the back and forth and the swings of the relationship happening, and the commentary that was being created was creating an atmosphere that wasn't the best. And I think that now that this trade deal, at least the framework has been agreed upon, gives respite to that. A lot of people put in a lot of hard work, and I think this indicates that the relationship between India and the U.S. Is one that is for the long term. It's the one that's a strategic advantage for both countries, to their national security, to their economy, and again, most importantly, I know we're talking about this economic trade deal. What I do think this will also help allow is that atmosphere, politically and socially, both in India and the U.S., to ease up. One of the biggest exports and imports of both countries are the people that are living here, that are thriving here, that are impacting the economy of both countries. And I think that's the most important aspect of this, is at least the ease of tension has gone.
Now, viewers, when we're speaking of the agricultural sector and what all does this deal have to provide for that, let's also take a look at the listed items which have been in fact excluded from it. So there is a no entry for fruits that we see. Which are the fruits here that we're speaking of? There's bananas, both fresh bananas and other banana products as well. Again, the next fruit that we have seen is mangoes. Again, this includes what kind? Dried mango, sliced up mangoes, that is mango pulp as well, and any other mango products. That is mango slices in brine as well, that's in fact been included. So what are these products basically that we're discussing here? These are the ones where no concessions have been given to the United States. Again, while that is fruits, let's also take a look at dry fruits here. Dried fruits would include prunes, dried apples, dried tamarind, singoda, what we know as the water chestnut, whole, as well as others. Then there's also preserved fruits and nuts, that is cherries, that is also included in that very category. Peels, what does the category of peel contain? Peels of citrus fruits or melons dried. Again, all of these items that we have shown on our screens have no concessions given. So this is just two parts of that.